You've been lied to your whole life. They told you that success comes from working smart, from finding balance, from avoiding stress. That if you just follow the right formula, life will be easy. But look around. Who actually made it to the top by staying comfortable? No one. The truth is, greatness is built in discomfort. Every strong mind, every unstoppable force, every person who changed the world, they suffered for it. They pushed through rejection, exhaustion, failure, pain, not because they enjoyed it, but because they knew something most people never understand. Discomfort is the gateway to power. Look at your own life. Think about the moments that shaped you, the times you struggled, the times you questioned yourself, the times everything seemed impossible, and yet somehow you came out stronger. Those were the moments that built you. But most people, they run from that. They avoid pain, they avoid challenge, they avoid anything that forces them to be uncomfortable. And in doing so, they avoid growth. They stay exactly where they are, stuck, weak, ordinary. You are not here for that. You wouldn't be watching this if something inside you wasn't ready for more. So let's talk about what it really takes. Let's talk about why discomfort is the key to everything you want. Let's talk about how embracing the pain, the struggle, and the resistance is the only way you will ever achieve real greatness. Because if you keep choosing what's easy, you'll keep living a life that's small. And you were never meant to be small. Think about the people you admire the most. The ones who have built empires, who have rewritten history, who have mastered their craft. Do you think they got there by avoiding discomfort? No. They got there by walking straight into it. Michael Jordan didn't become the greatest basketball player by shooting hoops when he felt like it. He trained when he was exhausted. He practiced longer than anyone else. He embraced the pain because he knew it was the price of greatness. Steve Jobs didn't change the world by taking the easy road. He was relentless, obsessive, willing to fail and start over again and again. He didn't run from discomfort. He lived in it because he knew that's where the breakthroughs happen. The same is true for you. Right now, there's something in your life that you're avoiding. A challenge you know you need to face, a step you know you need to take, but you keep waiting. You keep telling yourself you're not ready, that the timing isn't right, that you need to feel more confident first. But confidence doesn't come before action. It comes from action. Every time you back down from discomfort, you reinforce the belief that you can't handle it. Every time you avoid pain, you make yourself weaker. But every time you push through, every time you lean into the struggle instead of running from it, you become stronger. And this is where most people fail. They get excited. They feel motivated for a moment, but then reality hits. The workout gets too hard. The business doesn't grow fast enough. The skill takes longer to master than they expected, and they quit. They tell themselves it wasn't meant to be. They convince themselves they don't have what it takes. But the truth, they just weren't willing to suffer long enough. Because that's the difference between the ones who make it and the ones who don't. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not intelligence, it's the willingness to endure. So ask yourself, are you willing? Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to suffer for your success? Or are you going to keep waiting for life to get easier, for things to fall into place, for greatness to come to you? Because that will never happen. You have to take it. You have to be the one who decides right now that you will not be like everyone else, that you will not run from the fire, that you will step into it and let it forge you into something unstoppable, because that's how greatness is built. Most people will never understand this. They will spend their lives running from pain, avoiding struggle, staying exactly where it's safe, and because of that, they will never know what they could have become. They will never reach their full potential. They will settle for a life of comfort, a life of mediocrity. But you're still here. That means something. That means you are different. That means something inside you is waking up. You feel it, don't you? That fire, that pull, that voice inside your head telling you that you were made for more, that you were never meant to just exist, to just get by. You were meant to break through. And that's exactly what we do here. The inner gold is not just another channel. It's a mindset. It's a movement. It's a place for people who refuse to settle, who refuse to stay the same, who are willing to push through the pain to become the strongest version of themselves. So if you're ready, if you're done waiting, done making excuses, done living below your potential, hit that subscribe button right now. Because this is just the beginning. And don't just watch, commit. Hit like on this video to lock in this moment. To tell yourself that from today forward, you will embrace discomfort. You will stop running from it. You will seek it, welcome it, use it as fuel. Because the life you want, the person you're meant to be, it's on the other side of discomfort. And now, it's time to go get it.